It's a lovely little game. Get these harvested. Get some lovely juicy treats from these. Berry bush. Non-specific berry bush. Who knows, they could be poisonous. Everyone's going to munch them down anyway. Nom, 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 nom. A meager food supply. Fucking meager food supply. Suck my dick. They're going to love it. Meager food supply. Top tip for you that I learnt the hard way. Try just to avoid having any separate buildings touch. It can fuck up the ladders, and then if it fucks up the ladders, they'll be left like this to whatever point they decide they can't go any further because it's touching another building. We failed again. So yeah, just a tip for you, and that includes mountainsides as well. Like, actually, to be fair, it definitely does it on mountainsides. It might do it on buildings, I'm not 100% sure. But when I last played, I built something right next to the cliff, and it never took the scaffolding down, and it looked awful. They might have fixed it, I guess. I don't know. It was maybe a month ago that I last played it, but it's probably still in there as a bug. I wouldn't class that kind of bug as a top priority personally, but what do I know? I really want them to finish this building, but I turned them all off, of course. Am I drunk? Floki's the only one who can do it. Let's transition Dead Gaze and Flow onto building, and we'll just leave it like that for now. Dead Gaze and Flow are going to build. The other dude's going to go and grab the stuff. Look at this. That'll be Flow, right? It's got to be Flow. That's Oak Log. I don't remember naming someone Oak Log. That's Flow. Oh, that's Flow. Are you Dead Gaze? Oh, Dead Gaze. I thought Dead Gaze was in mine. Of course. How could I not recognise Dead Gaze with those steel eyes that she has there? Just, I mean, look at that. That is a Dead Gazer, isn't it? It's hard to see. Let's line this up. I'll not say, I will eat your children. I think it does. Fucking Dead Gaze, man. I will eat your children. Look at how she meticulously creates this building. So we've collected some logs up. I'm gonna turn runs of scissors over to building. Fucking runs of scissors. I feel like I should have named everyone after silly Indian chief names, you know. I can't think of any more original ones because that definitely wasn't my original idea. Runs of scissors. Man, I like that I gave Yalric a title. He earned that title, did Yalric. And because he's so enamoured, is that the right word? He's so enthralled. He's just chuffed. He's damn chuffed with his achievement. So he's going to go exploring. Here he is. I have to actually be careful while having only a single warrior. That I don't send him too far. Because if they start attacking, my village will have to fend for itself. And you know what? It's been a while. I probably shouldn't send him too far. How's his health actually? Where's he gone? Sneaky bastard. Fucking in the trees. It's not guerrilla warfare, dude. Get out of them trees. Okay, he's had a little explore. A tiny explore. He's going to return home to a finished A large crate. We need a large crate. Man. Where is he? Where's the Flokester? Floki! Floki, you know my crate. Craft a crate, dude. What? Did I? I did say that. Well, I'm okay with making one of them. Craft a crate. There we go. Do you know what? Craft a few crates. Oh look, for taking down the scaffolding. It's done, basically. This building's... Holy shit, what we got? What we got? Entlings again. Here he goes. The aptly named Yalric Slayer of Wood is taking it to the trees once more. In a fine battle. 5 versus 1. But he's so accomplished at this. This is nothing for brave Yalric. Look at him go. Oh, see that dodge? What a dodge. See the dodge? See, he did it again. See that little backstep? That's something that only an apprentice footman, he still isn't leveled up. There we go. That's something that only a level 1 footman knows, you know? Apprentice footman, they can't do that. Even though it appeared like he was like, you know, he was already really a level 1 footman, but they had like, you know, the documents hadn't gone through. He was using level 1 footman skills, essentially. That's how he did the step back. He just cuts them down, leaves the spoils of war for his comrades to pick up. As is Yalric's way. He doesn't fucking pick up the corpses. He's too busy slaying to do that. You know, no time for dilly-dallying for Yalric, Slayer of Wood. Defender of... What did I fucking call this place? Badton? I think I called it Badton. I call it Badton. It's called... That was my other one, okay. Badston, yeah. Thought I did. Actually, I forgot to check whether I did have it on hard. Bloody hope so. I think so, because there was that's the same amount of monsters. I just need to check next time we have a raid. Oh, we're almost done with the first house. It's a wonderful day. Wish someone would go and fucking... Is that stuck because it's in the middle? Do you think? They're too close? No one can harvest it? I bet it is that. I bet that is the reason. We're going to have to do nice rows, I guess. I'm cool with rows. We'll row it up. Oh man, this will just do my head in forever. So as such, we're gonna go bring it down. There we go. Do you know what I mean? It's just like sat up there. Let's put 2 ladders up for this. What the hell? Oh no, what? That's new. No, they didn't just... Yeah, because I can't remove it. That's amazing. That's a new feature. Sorry, I did not realise that. They put ladders up to stuff that you set far away. Man, gotta be careful then. If I like, say I did something like this, and like dragged this box and accidentally caught trees up here, they'd probably auto create the ladders, and they might take them down though. Basically, monsters can use ladders, so if a monster camp spawned up here, they could just use the ladders that I'd placed and go down them. But once the task is done, they could theoretically take them down like they do with the scaffolding for the house. Because it's not like this ladder here. I have no, like the other one I got rid of. I can't do that with this one. Oh, look at this. Do you want to have a look at my house? Since I haven't really shown it off much. It's dark inside. Could probably do with some lights. I never thought about lighting inside. You know? McNibbins! Farmer level 1. Congrats, McNibbins. Right, but I had I wouldn't call it a brainstorm. A bubble leaked into my mind, and a thought happened as a result of it. What if I did make a communal building? If it was like, I mean, Floki's shit shack is already built, but like a trades like center where maybe some of these trades all work. I don't know. Probably won't do that. Maybe at some point or something. Just when I've played this, I always tend to go for the making people separate buildings. Although like farmers stay together. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think though, what I will do is we'll get a farmhouse, but the farmers might not be set here. These are so easily moved, right? I've put them down, but potentially should think of where they want to actually be. So we'll be getting a wall like around here, I guess. And when you have your kingdoms, you usually have the farmers on the outsides of the wall, but that's not like an element of choice. You wall something off, and then your city grows and your farms end up being outside of it. Just how shit goes down. But we don't have to have it like that. The farms can be protected indoors, which I may as well do. No point just building it on the outside for the hell of it. Tradition. So yeah, that leaves me with, what about a nice farm area on the back here, right? We're going to need a lot of space for it though, but this is going to be a thing. So if we have some like main streets here. Yeah, butter. Holy shitballs. Let's see who we got. What's this? Who's this? Oh my god, she has a terrible body. Look at that body, isn't she hideous? Jesus. My god, that is a terrible citizen to get. I'm not even kidding. The spirit's grand and everything, but we don't need spirit at the moment. Fuck that. Put it to the torch, I say. Okay. Farms. Farms could be at the back. Probably going to have maybe like a mine thing going on here though, so we don't really want farms there. I'm going to go with here. This will eventually move because this will be a courtyard area focused around this, which could move. It doesn't have to be there. You know, street down here maybe, some buildings here, farmhouse here, you know? What do you guys think? Or maybe it should be located more down here in this corner. It's going to go here. We're going to keep stuff next to each other for now. Let's get a farm going. This place is going to be built with the future in mind as well, because I'm going to be getting a lot of farmers. Well, a fair few at least. It's one of the trades that you will bother to have multiple people in, whereas stuff like carpenters, you're generally going to have one. When they get maxed out, you employ an apprentice at some point. When he is high enough level, you change the other one's job to, in the case of carpentry, let me have a look. Nothing! Carpenter stays as carpenter forever. I forgot this. But like, as you can see, some of these, they'll get promoted, and you're going to want to do the whole apprentice scheme, like herbalist for instance. So yeah. Right. Is there anything as a priority that I actually need to bother to think about? We've got a farm. What jobs have we got here? Yeah, I can build a farm. We can get on the farm. Is this place... That's fine, right. We had something to fix here, didn't we? Ooh. Yeah? Just move it along. Sound. So, Yarlock's going for the tactical retreat here. This is